Have you ever stared into your cat's eyes and wondered what's really going on behind that mysterious gaze? If you think cats are just distant, hard-to-read creatures, it might be time to rethink that idea. In this video, we're diving deep into the true meaning behind your cat stare and revealing how something as simple as a steady gaze or a slow blink can say a lot about how your cat feels about you. These subtle gestures carry powerful messages about trust, affection, and the unique bond you share. They're more than just cute behaviors. They're a form of silent communication. Get ready to explore the fascinating world of feline body language and learn how understanding these signs can completely transform your relationship with your furry companion. Stick around and uncover one of the greatest mysteries of cat behavior. The deep stare. When your cat says, "I trust you." Have you ever noticed your cat giving you a calm, steady look? It might seem like simple curiosity or even a challenge, but that deep stare means a lot more than it appears. For cats, direct eye contact isn't something they do lightly. It's a powerful way of communicating. Unlike many animals that avoid eye contact as a defense mechanism, cats only hold that kind of gaze with someone they truly trust. If your cat looks at you with relaxed eyes and no signs of tension, it's a strong signal that they feel safe around you. It's their silent way of saying, "You matter to me." This kind of look is one of the most subtle and meaningful gestures in feline language. It's the beginning of a quiet conversation where love and trust are expressed without a single word. The slow blink, a silent gesture of love and trust. Besides staring into your eyes, there's another powerful way cats communicate with their humans: the famous slow blink. You've probably seen it before. Your cat approaches you, makes eye contact, and then slowly closes and opens her eyes, almost like they're saying, "I'm calm, I'm comfortable." That slow blink is a clear sign that your cat feels safe and relaxed around you. For cats, it's a way of showing trust. In fact, cats often use this gesture with other cats to say, "I'm not a threat, you can trust me." So when your cat does it to you, they're sending the same message: "I trust you." And honestly, that's one of the biggest compliments a cat can give. Trust for a feline is something that's earned, not given lightly. It's a small gesture, but it speaks volumes. That slow blink is your cat's way of letting their guard down and inviting you into their world, a world where love is quiet, but deeply felt. How to respond to your cat's gaze and slow blink. Now that you know how much your cat's gaze and slow blink really mean, you might be wondering, so how do I respond to that? The good news is, this little exchange of affection is super simple, and anyone can do it. All it takes is a bit of awareness and a gentle touch. When your cat looks at you with that calm, relaxed expression and gives you a slow blink, go ahead and return the gesture. Look softly into their eyes, not in an intense or staring way, and slowly blink back. Keep it light and unhurried. Then gently open your eyes again. That small gesture is like saying, "I trust you too." You can repeat this little moment throughout the day, whenever your cat seems open to it. Over time, it becomes a quiet bridge between you, a way to communicate without words, but full of meaning. It's a beautiful way to build trust and show your cat that you understand and respect their unique way of showing love. Why cats don't stare at just anyone. A lot of cat parents are surprised to realize that their feline friends are pretty selective about who they make eye contact with. When a cat gives you a long, steady look, it's often a reflection of the trust you've built together. But here's the thing: cats don't do that with just anyone, and definitely not with unfamiliar animals. For them, a direct stare can be seen as a threat or an invitation to a more intense interaction, like a challenge or even play. Cats are natural predators, and one of the ways they stay safe is by carefully observing their surroundings. They usually avoid direct eye contact with anyone they see as a potential threat, because it could be taken as a sign of aggression. So, when your cat chooses to look at you like that, they're saying they don't see you as a threat. They see you as someone they feel completely at ease with. The role of eye contact between cats. If you have more than one cat at home, you've probably noticed that the way they look at each other is very different from how they look at you. Among cats, a direct stare can sometimes be a sign of challenge, but it can also be a way of social interaction. For example, when two cats meet, one might look directly at the other and then follow it with a slow blink. That's their way of saying, "I'm not being aggressive, I'm just trying to communicate." This behavior, a steady gaze followed by a slow blink, is often a sign that the cat is trying to make the other feel safe. In human terms, when your cat looks at you and then slowly blinks, they're saying, "I trust you, and I'm not afraid of you." It's a subtle but powerful way for a cat to show love and affection, because it means they're willing to be vulnerable with someone they trust. Your cat's gaze and what science says about it. Scientific studies have shown that eye contact with cats can have a surprisingly deep impact on the bond between humans and their feline companions. According to research conducted by Japanese scientists, cats that make eye contact with their owners and follow it with a slow blink are showing clear signs of emotional attachment. The study revealed that when a cat looks at their favorite human, it can actually trigger the release of oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, in both the cat and the person. That means when you consciously interact with your cat, looking into their eyes and returning that slow blink, you're not just strengthening your emotional connection. You're also creating a real biochemical response that deepens the affection between you two. It's a beautiful example of how feline communication goes far beyond cute gestures. It can have real, positive effects on both sides of the relationship. When a stare isn't a sign of love, while a deep gaze and a slow blink are usually signs of affection and trust, it's important to remember that not every stare from your cat means something positive. In some situations, a fixed stare can mean something completely different, and might even be a warning. If your cat is staring at you intensely, without blinking, with wide eyes and a tense expression, it could be a sign that they're on high alert, feeling suspicious, or even uncomfortable. This kind of look isn't about love, it's about vigilance. Your cat might be trying to assess a situation, figure out an unexpected movement, or react to something that made them uneasy. In these moments, it's crucial to pay attention to the rest of your cat's body language. A stiff posture, ears pinned back, a rigid tail, or a tail flicking quickly and nervously are all signs of tension. Your cat might be feeling threatened, irritated, or just unsure. The key here is to respect your cat's space. If they're showing this kind of behavior, don't force interaction. Give them time and room to calm down. Understanding these signals is essential for maintaining a peaceful and respectful relationship, and for avoiding misunderstandings that could lead to stress for both you and your cat. Now that you understand the true meaning behind your cat's gaze, you might never look at those quiet moments the same way again. Watching your cat's eyes is like opening a window into their inner world, a world full of subtlety, trust, and silent affection. That deep stare and slow blink aren't just cute or curious behaviors. They're genuine expressions of connection, signs that your cat sees you as someone special, someone worthy of their trust. And as we all know, earning a cat's trust is something that takes time, patience, and love. Responding with a simple slow blink might seem like a small thing, but to your cat, it's a powerful message. It's your way of saying, "I see you. I understand you. I'm here with you." And the more you connect with your cat in this quiet, meaningful way, the stronger and more beautiful your bond becomes. So next time your cat looks into your eyes, pause for a moment, blink slowly, and enjoy that unique, silent connection, because that's where the real magic of feline love lives. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other cat lovers. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.